So today's video, my friends, we're talking about the one and only frozen halo. No, the halo attack. I call it the halo attack. Now this is not it. I'm going to give you a process video into the frozen halo. No, the halo attack, which is a Go RAM featuring 3 frees. And honestly, I made a video, first ever video, featuring that and first ever attack. People have been doing, of course, these sort of golem hits before. You know, bringing heals, but no one brought the freeze. And the reason I bring the 3 freeze, and I'll show you in a second why the freeze is important, and you should already know this, I've made videos on it. Now I saw this hit, we'll double time it, and I realized, look what happens here. Queen steps around the base. I was like, I need to funnel this at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna hit this again. The value there, just not quite what I wanted, what I saw, but I was like, man, I can do this. I can work with this with a little tweak. And the reason I showed you that first one, because I want to show you my tweak and just give you some help and confidence. Now you might be wondering, what am I doing with loons? What is this? So I'm going to be funneling from all the way from 7 to 3. And you might be wondering, Halo, I think you're the craziest person alive. That is a super wide funnel. You can't do it. Well, I can do it. Everything went to plan. Now I put the loons down first, and then I did my wizards on each. Now this is outside of the range. Now I waited to put the golem, because timing is everything. It's timing, speed, milliseconds matter in this game. So I waited till they finished right there. Boom. As I stepped in, they put the golem down. And then put another golem here on the side. Did a little bowler bounce. Same sort of action. Now this time, put the ram in. Exactly the right time. Now this time I don't have to worry about the queen. And the reason I don't have to worry about the queen, because I have all this funneled. See? Have it all funneled. Gonna drop the queen here. She's not gonna step up, you know? I can put her a little farther south, and she's not going to walk around. Imagine if this wasn't cleared out. This archer tower is tagging all my bowlers, my wizards. Totally worth the space. And I'm not afraid that the bowlers will walk around. The CC will lure them back in. Even right here, like, oh man, are they going to walk on the way? No. CC brings them back in, as expected. Going to freeze up. Now, the reason I bring 3 freeze, it's all about the ram. Look what the ram can do with 3 freeze. Stopping that single target inferno, right? Ram goes all the way deep inside the base. Look at this. Taking down another archer tower. Look at that, boys. Beautiful work. King comes in up top. At the Tesla farm, I'm going to pop ability. There goes King ability. Triggering some traps as well up top. I thought it would maybe get a little bit more. It got 2 Teslas. I guess that's it got some hits on the archer tower. I thought it might get 3 of the Teslas down, but it didn't. But anyways, Max Golem here tanking for the king. And yeah, the reason I bring a Max Golem in the CC, now I don't always, but I almost try to prefer to find bases where I do the Max Golem. I could have swagged some spells there, but you know, why take the risk? The reason why I like it, because it tanks so much. I mean, the king was on it, and Expo and Archer Tower for so long. I mean, the Max Golem lasts forever. It's like it's ridiculous how strong it is. So that's why I love using that. This is the Halo attack. If you see this out there, I was the first to do it, and I'm calling it the Halo. This is the hit, bro. I love this hit. I look for bases with this go ram. Now I've done variations of it, of course. I've even showed those here on the channel, but that 3 freeze is very critical. And now this was my fresh hit. Now I look at bases, and I try to figure out the value here. What do you want? It's all about the queen. So if you can get value from the queen going inside the base with a lot of defenses inside, where she can be, where the Max Golem can tank, it's a good sign that you can rock the base. Now on this one, you might be thinking like, man, you got to get all, like, I mean, what if the ram doesn't open up this compartment? It stops here. You know, you won't get access to the wizard towers. I mean, that's pretty bold, Halo. You're just getting, you know, you're not getting that much here. But no, you are. And you can do this wide funnel. Now, this is a max base. And you might be thinking, well, you have to go for a smaller funnel, right? You have to come more at an angle. No, I'm going to go from the cannons. This is my angle. This is how wide I'm going to go. Now, I did not think the Teslas were going to be where they were. I thought they were going to be up at 12. So it kind of ruined me. I kind of misplaced my wizards. That was the one mistake I did. I should have put them a little bit better. I put them on the inside more on purpose. Now look at this. So instead of putting this wizard over here to the right side, I could have put one here, but I didn't want to put it too far over because I wanted them on the inside so they would tank. They'd go inside to the base. It makes sense? So they wouldn't drift to the right and get tagged by the archer tower. On this side, on the 9 o'clock side, this wizard did fine. It actually went to the cannon. But over here on the 3, look what happened here. None of the wizards went to the cannon. This one, that wizard went to the cannon. That was a mistake. I needed a wizard to the cannon. This really hurt. Those little things matter. And of course, if I failed, I would have done it correctly. Now, of course, freezing the single and the double archer tower, the goal is keeping the ram alive, right? This is the focus point of this hit is the ram. So the freeze saves its life from the singles. Threw in a hog here. Mr. Maxwell told me to throw in a hog here to get this Tesla down while this was tanking, so smart on him. I didn't do it on this side. Going to freeze again, this time the queen. And I saved this last freeze because I saw that it would survive. The ram breaks the wall, which I needed. I really wanted one more break, and it got the break. So that was critical. Got this break, going to give me access inside. And now this was where the scary part was. This is when you have to call audible. So I saw the queen over here. I was like, oh my goodness, she's gonna get stuck on the wall. This is not good. She didn't go to the hound, unfortunately. She didn't lock onto the hound. It's just kind of bad luck. Oh well. So I had to bring in some hogs. So I brought in 2 hogs for the Tesla and a wizard, trying to clear this section over here. These early hogs were not supposed to be scattered like this. I was gonna put all my hogs in at once, but I saw the queens beating some walls, so I had to call an audible. Had to bring in early hogs in. Now here come the rest of the hogs. So a little bit dangerous. They kind of got spread out, but thankfully not too spread out. And this Max Colum bad boys, look at this sucker. Tanking for 2 expos, a cannon, a wizard tower, some pups, and look at this, guys. It's still going strong. Finally breaks apart, dropping one more heal spell up here at 12 o'clock. Queen has ability, and yeah, guys, the only mistake I made, I forgot about this builder hut somehow. Don't ever do that. Make sure I did not even see that builder hut in the planning process. I could have swagged that ability, but I was like, no, pups are on them. I'm not going to swag. Too dangerous, you know? Too dangerous, just in case, I don't know, all the pups kill it or something. Yeah, I don't like to swag. I don't usually, even if I can swag, I just don't. I just whatever. So that's my one mistake, builder hut at 3. Otherwise, smooth hit. You know, not tons of hogs left. I had a queen ability left and 7 hogs. So, yeah. That's the Halo hit. That's what I do. That's what I love. It's funny, this season, I've done this hit every war. Last season, I think I did like 1 hog hit only. So I did a lot of Lalo last season and Queen Walk Lalo. It's fun. And then the season before I did some other, like some Queen Walk Dragons. I like doing those. So I like being able to switch it up. It's fun to be able to be diverse in your gameplay. I'll never do bitch, and I'll never do miners. Maybe a Queen Walk miner, maybe. But never a Boulder Witch. I just, I don't like them. I can't predict it. I can't control it. And honestly, you should, if you don't know how to attack well and you're getting new to the game, please do not spam attack. I guarantee you, you need to practice the ram. It's a very easy hit to do. It doesn't take a lot of planning, and I think you'll do well in it. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Come back for more. Halo out.